Welcome back to Throttle Future. Today we are diving deep into a motorcycle that blends heritage charm with modern performance at the 2025 Honda CB350 RS. This machine carries the soul of Honda's iconic CB lineage, infused with retro styling and reliable Japanese engineering. If you're looking for a bike that can turn heads on the street, deliver smooth everyday riding, and still hold its own on long-distance touring, the CB350 RS might just be the perfect pick. Let's break down everything you need to know about this modern classic, from design and key features to performance, pricing, and what makes it stand apart in the competitive mid-weight motorcycle segment. The Honda CB350 RS carries forward the DNA of the CB family that has been around since the 1960s. At first glance, the design is striking. It has a retro-roadster look with neo-classic touches. The round LED headlamp up front with a chrome bezel adds timeless charm, while the blacked-out components such as the engine, exhaust, and alloy wheels give it a modern urban personality. The bike has a muscular fuel tank with stylish knee indents, a split-seat setup for rider and pillion comfort, and a sporty rear end that differentiates it from the standard CB350. The RS or road sailing version is designed to be slightly sportier, more youthful, and more dynamic in stance. The raised handlebar combined with rear-set foot pegs gives a confident yet relaxed riding posture, ideal for both city commutes and weekend getaways. The dual-tone paint schemes, pinstripes, and bold graphics add to its retro flair, while subtle details like the chrome-finished exhaust shield showcase Honda's premium craftsmanship. Under the tank, the 2025 Honda CB350 RS is powered by a 348cc, single-cylinder, air-cooled engine that has proven its reliability in previous models. This engine produces around 20.8 horsepower and 30 Nm of torque, delivered smoothly through a 5-speed gearbox. While these numbers may not sound extreme compared to bigger displacement bikes, the CB350 RS is tuned for real-world usability rather than outright top-end performance. The torque delivery is strong at low and mid RPMs, making it a joy to ride in the city where frequent gear shifts can be annoying. On highways, it comfortably cruises at 90 to 110 km per hour without vibrations, thanks to Honda's balancer system that keeps the engine refined. The exhaust note is another standout feature, a deep thumping sound that brings back memories of classic motorcycles but with Honda's signature smoothness. This makes the bike emotionally engaging, something many riders crave in a neo-retro machine. In terms of performance, the CB350 RS is not a track machine, but that's not what it's built for. It's about everyday usability with enough punch to put a smile on your face. The clutch action is light, making it friendly for beginners, while the fueling is precise thanks to Honda's PGM-FI system. The 5-speed gearbox slots in positively, and the overall refinement is top-notch. For city riders, the manageable 181 kg curb weight ensures it doesn't feel too heavy, while the low seat height of around 800 mm makes it approachable for a wide range of riders. The suspension setup consists of telescopic forks at the front and twin shock absorbers at the rear, tuned for comfort with just enough firmness for spirited riding. It absorbs potholes and bumps with ease, keeping the ride plush on rough city roads but also planted when you lean into corners. Braking duties are handled by a 310 mm front disc and a 240 mm rear disc, supported by dual-channel ABS. The bite and progression of the brakes are confidence-inspiring, making the bike safe even for new riders. The 19-inch front wheel and 17-inch rear wheel combination gives it stability on highways and slightly better capability on rough roads compared to pure road bikes. The tires are dual-purpose, offering grip on both tarmac and occasional off-road trails, which lines with the RS's sporty and versatile character. The ground clearance of 168 mm is also generous enough for Indian road conditions or uneven terrain in other Asian markets where this bike is popular. Technology-wise, Honda has not overloaded the CB350 RS with unnecessary features, staying true to its classic roots, but it does include the essentials. There's a semi-digital instrument cluster with an analog speedometer and a small digital screen that shows gear position, fuel level, trip meters, and real-time fuel efficiency. Bluetooth connectivity is available with Honda's smartphone voice control system, allowing riders to take calls, access navigation, or control music through a helmet-mounted headset. While it's not as tech-heavy as some modern bikes, The balance between retro appeal and practical features is exactly what makes the CB350 RS attractive to purists and modern riders alike. When it comes to pricing, Honda has positioned the 2025 CB350 RS competitively. Depending on the market, it typically starts at around $2,400 to $2,700 in Asian countries, while in India, it's priced between a superscript 12.15 lakh to a superscript 12.25 lakh ex-showroom. This makes it an affordable yet premium offering compared to rivals like the Royal Enfield Hunter 350, Classic 350, or the Jawa 42. The CB350 RS might carry a slightly higher price tag than some competitors, but Honda justifies this with unmatched refinement, reliability, and premium build quality. Maintenance costs are low. Fuel efficiency averages between 30 to 35 km/L, and Honda's widespread service network adds peace of mind for long-term ownership. What sets the CB350 RS apart is its unique blend of retro styling and modern usability. It's not just another old-school-looking motorcycle, it's a carefully engineered machine that respects tradition while embracing everyday practicality. The exhaust thump, smooth-to-work delivery, comfortable ergonomics, and premium paint finishes give it a personality that connects with riders emotionally. At the same time, the refinement, fuel efficiency, and reliability make it a practical companion for daily rides. Honda has struck a balance where the bike appeals to both young riders who want style and veterans who appreciate nostalgia. In conclusion, the 2025 Honda CB350 RS is more than just a motorcycle, it's a statement. It's about celebrating the golden era of motorcycling with the convenience of today's technology. If you're someone who values retro design, a soulful exhaust note, Honda's legendary reliability, and a bike that can effortlessly switch between city rides and weekend tours, the CB350 RS is worth serious consideration. It might not be the fastest in its segment, but it's arguably one of the most well-rounded and dependable choices. Honda has once again shown why its CB series has stood the test of time for decades. So, that was our detailed review of the 2025 Honda CB350 RS, a motorcycle that brings the past and present together in a package that's stylish, reliable, and fun to ride. Let me know what you think about this modern classic in the comments below. Would you pick this over a Royal Enfield or a Jawa? And don't forget to subscribe to Throttle Future for more in-depth motorcycle reviews, comparisons, and everything two wheels. Ride safe, and see you in the next one.